St. Patrick's Day. Happy Wednesday. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see who's here. What are you guys doing? Let's see. Michael S. is here. Good evening, all you irresistible Irish whiskey people. That must be me. Tim Courtney says, cheers all. Hi, Tim. How are you? William Reynolds is here saying cheers. MC is here. MC is tracking for me in the background, so make sure you tag her with any donations tonight. MC, if you want to drop something down in there, I'll tag it at the top because my description thingy doesn't fit with the guests. If you could do that, or someone, any of them, any of my mods want to drop my little description about how we play our games. Okay, Taste and Sensibilities here. Cheers to you. Thank you very much for helping me out. I'm so excited about next week. We got John Cloud saying cheers, wow. And Tim Robertson, what a great hat there, Michelle. Thank you. I stuffed it with a tutu to make it stand up. Shh. Okay. Taste and Sensibility is sipping Joseph Magnus before switching over to Irish. Nice. Mr. Mom 310 is here. Okay. Hello. Oh, I'm ready for Irish. I'm so excited. I love doing the St. Patrick's Day stream. I didn't have a green shirt. I think I outgrew my last green shirt. But I did have my little Women of Whiskey sash and my fun little hat. So I figured that would work. 4-Leaf Whiskey picked up. Oh, he's talking to you. Sean Peake is here. Cheers, all. We are going to have a couple of guests. I'm super excited. 4-Leaf Whiskey is here, and we all know Stacy loves her Irish, and she's the one who really got me into Two Stacks. I'd never heard of it, and I'm a huge fan now, and I'm going to go see them. I'm so excited. And then we've got my friend Teresa who's coming. She's never been on YouTube before. She's usually on a different social platform. I'm super excited because she's an Irish lover too. I figured these are the best two people for me to share Irish with. Okay. Malam is here. Hello. Okay. Oh, I could have put leggings in the hat. No, the tutu's better. It goes poof. Okay. Who's drinking Irish? Let me know what you're drinking. Tell me. Gonna go get a Jameson Black Barrel Friday for Sunday. Oh, nice. You know what? I've never had that. I've never had it. Aaron Pierce here. Des is here. You too cute, Michelle. You have leprechaun jewelry on. Nice. Denise Smith says she made it. All right. MC says enter to win. $5 gets you a ticket. Play the... Is that a show? I don't have my glasses on, but you know what? I went to the eye doctor today, and they gave me what are those? The contacts that you're supposed to like not have to wear readers with. They lie. They just lie because I can't see shit. It's fine. Hold on, I'm trying to pin this and I can't see it. Got it. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, they gave me these contacts, and now I can't see far away and I can't see close up. So I guess that's a win. All right. We've got Matthew Parks. We've got Tim Robertson. Okay, I'm going to bring on our guests. This is a perfect time for you guys to start pouring your Irish whiskey because that's what we're going to drink. We're going to have a great time. Katie Turk is here. Hi, Katie. It's so good to see you. Okay, first of all, I'm going to bring on my friend Teresa. And Teresa is joining me from Oregon. Hi, Teresa. Where's your hat? Where's your Mariners hat?
Right.
I mean, you don't have to wear it. I just wanted to see it. Oh. So Teresa's been, we've been talking a lot about Irish, and she's offered to get me stuff I can't get. I've offered to get her stuff she can't get. And we can just kind of, give gifts and all that stuff. A green bottle. Okay, yeah. Weller, Special Reserve. That counts. That's a green bottle. That's the wrong pin. Did I pin the wrong one? See, I told you I couldn't see anything. Sorry. Try it again. Thank you. Thanks, Em. Thank you very much. That's why she is #Team Witch. All right. So Teresa is going to hang out. We're going to bring on one more guest. Let's bring on Stacy from 4 Leaf Whiskey. Hi.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hi, Teresa.
How's it going?
I should probably pour something to drink.
Have you done that yet?
I started pouring Irish whiskey in January.
I bet you did. I got that out of the way. I need to, well, part of it is I got this and I haven't opened it yet. So I wanted to open it with you guys. It is
You haven't opened it?
I haven't opened it. I'm going to do a review on it, hopefully this weekend, if I have time with the interview and everything. But this is the Teeling Wonders of Wood, the Portuguese, Virgin Portuguese oak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's the second edition, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
second edition. And I'm so excited to open this with all you guys.
It's yummy.
It's very yummy.
What are you guys going to drink?
I poured up some Redbreast PX.
Nice.
I am drinking because it's tradition. I drink this every year on St. Patrick's Day. Talnua Old Saints Keep.
Oh, nice. I should hold on. I'm going to try and solo that. I've never had that either. Okay.
So this is American single pot still whiskey from the distillery in Colorado.
Okay. VG's here saying cheers. Wow. Hello. How are you? Okay, here we go. Woo.
That was a good one.
And Taste and Sensibility saying hi to you there, Stacy. That was a good pop. I like
Hey,
that.
Taste and Sensibility.
Mark Emmernicker's here. Okay, so where's my glass? Teresa, you're pouring the PX, you said?
Yeah, I got the Redbreast PX. It just called to me tonight.
What's that?
I said it just called to me tonight.
I brought down my tawny port, but I don't know if I'll get to it or not. So, whoa, that was a little bit heavier pour than I meant to do.
I know. I watched you. I'm like, you're really getting into it. That's a heavy pour.
It's easy to do in the tour glass.
Yeah, it's really easy to overpour in the tour.
It's easy to do that. It's okay.
I mean, you had dinner, right?
I did.
You're fine.
My husband brought me home dinner. He's like, you eat. I made pot roast last night, so.
I made a venison roast tonight.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
That sounds really good. Sounds really good.
It was good.
Okay, Mr. Mom 310, I tried Teeling small batch and couldn't get past the finish. Rum isn't my flavor palette.
Yeah, if you don't like rum, it's rum.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rum.
I don't like rum at all near my whiskey, but for some reason it worked for me. I liked it. Okay.
Yeah.
Richie,
I think
go ahead.
I think my least favorite Teeling. I mean, I still love it, but out of all my Teelings, my least favorite, I probably would be the single malt, just the normal single malt.
I'm not a fan of their regular single pot still, but I like that Portuguese oak is really, really good, and their finished single pot still is really, really good.
So
I love their chinkapin. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I've never had this, so I was excited to open it. I'm kind of just going to let it, open up a little bit. I probably should start with something else and just let it sit and open. But I won't. It's not my style.
But I won't.
I won't. So what are you guys' plans for St. Patrick's Day? What are you guys going to do?
We start pretty early. Well, I wasn't kidding. Like, we started in January. We've had events leading up to St. Patrick's Day. Like, the entire month of March is pretty booked. Last Friday, we had Proclamation Day. So we were at City Hall, closing down one of the biggest intersections in the city of Columbus at noon on a Friday to paint shamrocks in the street leading up to the parade. So Sunday, we get up early, go to the parade, hang out with everybody, and just kind of hop between all the Irish clubs. So took Monday off.
Pictures. Is that what all those pictures were from?
Yes, that was probably, that's Proclamation Day. We start and go to breakfast and drink. I had pour whiskey. Then go to City Hall.
Oh my
City
gosh.
Hall is much better after a pour whiskey.
I mean, what are you doing, Teresa?
She might have froze.
I think she did. Yeah. Teresa, you're frozen. You might check your connection. That's okay. She'll find her way back. Does spicy food make high proofers burn more, or is it just me? I don't think so.
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I don't know that I've had high proof with spicy food, but now I want a taco or an enchilada.
That does make me kind of want spicy food and get like a single pot still that's spicy.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I wonder if Thai food would work. Okay.
Would love Thai food.
I know.
Oh my God, it's my favorite.
So this is the second edition of the Wonders of Woods. Haven't had it yet. 100 proof. It's about $100. I mean, supposed to be.
I've heard you can find it for less, but I haven't seen it for less than 100.
Yeah, I guess it's probably hi.
My Wi-Fi was having issues, so I just disconnected it.
There you go. It happens.
It happens to mine all the time.
See, Taste and Sensibility says, be careful with that spicy food and whiskey. India Food and Larceny Barrel Proof, says Roman Carter.
Ooh. That's making me hungry.
I know. Gosh, did I eat?
I'm so not hungry. I had plenty. We made French dips out of the roast.
Oh, yum.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stacey.
Yeah. Just keep going.
It's so good.
Maureen is here. Hi, Fancy Francie. Look at all these people coming out to drink whiskey with us. Irish whiskey, even. So anyway, this is like $100. It's 100 proof. It's triple distilled in the Portuguese oak casks. So
yeah, that was really unique that the entire maturation is in that virgin Portuguese oak.
Yeah, isn't it like 5 malted barley and 50% malted barley, 50% barley?
Unmalted, yeah.
What'd I say? Malted?
No, you said it right. You said malted and barley.
Oh, okay. And then 50% unmalted, yeah.
Yeah, you said it right.
And so I was really curious about it, if how much of that oak is going to come out in the end. So
you would have thought it would have got too tannic, but it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No. I didn't think it did. Teresa, did you think so?
No, I think it tastes delicious. I sent it to a friend of mine, and he's like, "Is this finished whiskey?" I go, "No, it was matured." And he goes, "This tastes amazing." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "How much was this?" I go, "About $100." And he goes,
You know, that is fruitier than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's not sweet. It's more like a tropical fruit.
Now that Stacey pointed it out to me, I realize I do have a lot of tealing.
Oh, you do. Every picture I see has tealing.
You get a few of a certain brand.
So it's like a mix for me. It's like a mix of tropical fruit with clove and like, I don't know. I get coffee and tobacco mixed up sometimes, but it's one of those two.
I would probably tend to go more with tobacco on it than I would coffee.
Yeah, I think it's more tobacco. I get a lot of cinnamon on that one too.
See, I get like almost like a clove, some kind of baking spice maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it though. I really thought it was going to be too oaky, but you get more of the oak coming out on the finish, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's super oily.
It's very oily. Look at your glass. And the color on it is absolutely gorgeous.
I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. Don't mind the fingerprints all over my glass. Look at that. And let me turn that away from the logo so you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but
You can
dang,
see.
it's crazy. And it's yummy. All right, now get my face off there. See, me and tech, it's not my thing. It's okay. I never claimed to be a professional. ASMR Whiskey's here. Hello.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, guys, I got to tell you a quick announcement. A switch up. William, don't look at those fingerprints. I have fingers with prints. Anyway, announcement, a change up. Patreon Plinko is going to be played in a Patreon after stream that we're going to do right after this. It's going to be short, maybe 15 minutes. We're going to do 2 Patreon winners tonight just to celebrate the change. So that way we're not taking up so much time in the stream, and it kind of gets to be more about you guys, the patrons. So look in your Patreon. You should have a link to it if you're $4 or above, and come on over afterwards. And there might be a William Davila on there. I don't know. And we can play some Patreon Plinko. All right. Just wanted to get that out so that people aren't hanging out thinking we're doing that here, because we're not. But we're still doing the 2 mystery box giveaways.
Who is tracking tonight? EMC. Thank you, Scott. It's good to see you.
Scott, I'm so happy for you right now. I'm not even going to lie. You got some good stuff going on. You just keep at it. Very, very happy for you. I wanted to say, let's see. I know I asked who was drinking Irish, and I just didn't see very much. I don't know if I missed it. Oh, here we go. There's Taste and Sensibility's answer.
Oh, you slain. That one's really interesting.
Jerry Black. Hi, Jerry. There's his answer.
That one's good. My husband loves that one.
And then there's Matthew Parks. Oh, I love it. I love it. 4-Leaf Whiskey with a $10 super chat says 2 for MC. Oh, that's so nice.
I would like to get some for the person tracking because they can never enter.
I agree. That is so wonderful. Thank you for doing that. I love that. Ask the glasses for Michelle. Oh, yeah. I forgot my glasses. I can't see. He probably already turned my volume down. Oh, Sean Peake is drinking along with me. Now, have you had it yet? Because like I said, this is my first time having it. And I was really surprised. You do feel the oak like mid palate. It's there.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
It's definitely there. But I thought the finish is where you were going to hold it. And it's more in the mid palate, in my opinion.
I did a review of it it was maybe about a month and a half ago. And I was surprised. I expected, full maturation in a virgin cask to be overwhelming, and it's really not.
Yeah, I was really surprised. And the more I drink it, believe it or not, the more of the dried banana I get, like banana chips. I don't know.
I could see that.
Mark Infinite with a $10 super chat saying, "Happy pre-Patty's Day, Redbreast Lestau." Nice.
That's a good one.
How wow we, Glenn. Aww.
I believe that is the bottle he won on WoW.
Yes, you're correct. He did. He won the Lestau and he won the Weeglen. So that makes sense.
I need to get a Weeglen. So when I'm tasting things,
they're the greatest thing.
Because I'm like, that looks like a lot. I need a smaller cup.
I should have got my Weeglens out for this. I always forget but I really wanted to drink out of my Tula glass.
That's what I brought with me.
You what?
So that's what I brought with me.
Nice. And then you've got the OG Patreon glass, huh?
Yes, I have the OG Patreon Glen.
Okay, real quick here. I love that glass. That was for the first 25 patrons. They all got those. Taste and Sensibility is in for 4 via Venmo. Says donation giveaway. Thank you very much.
So I'm gonna go with one not a lot of people I see have or talk about much, because I think it gets overlooked a lot. Is Powers,
Mm-hmm.
That is a really good bottle for the price. The
and
Power
you can
3
definitely
Swallows.
tell that it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, mine's over there with like David in it.
Mine's up there somewhere. But there's no. I have to go to Oregon to get it.
I can't get it down here. I had to have a friend of mine send it to me in
Really?
California.
I
If
just
only
went
you
to the
guys
border
knew
for it.
someone in a state that had it on the shelf all the time.
Man, if only.
I'm only 30 minutes away from, or 40 minutes
That's not
away.
bad.
It's
That's
not bad, but it's a little tiny liquor store, so it's kind of like this when you walk in, maybe.
Mhm.
But the gold label, gold, orange,
Gold.
It's
yeah,
it's Powers Gold. It's in a horrible orange
Red.
label.
oranges, yeah, and that it's like beige with the big orange thing on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
I
still
still
have
would
all
like
the
to get the rye. Can anyone find the rye finished one?
I don't know, but I can write it down and look for you. I
Get a
haven't
hold of
been
me.
over there. I
Get a
gotta
hold
go.
of me.
JC's like,
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I can get the rye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I won't make the 45-minute trip.
I'm pretty sure we still have the
look
rye.
at that color.
Oh, here, let me pull you up.
It's so pretty.
Oh, you know what?
It drinks so much above its price point.
That's
All right,
the
go ahead.
okay, here. That's the what are you drinking?
That's the Powers 3 Swallows. But I
Yeah.
mean, the color on this is just, it's like a honey color.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think honey.
Ooh, that was solid.
That was solid. That was a good pop. Hey, we got Whiskey Rocks. Cheers to you. Glad you're with us. Poured some Powers John's Lane. Okay.
I of some of my friends that really want to try Irish, but they're really leery about it, I tend to pour them the John's Lane just because I feel it's a very Irish, bourbon friendly Irish.
It is. And honestly, it's just a great Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Slane is good if you can get it for under $30. Don't pay over 30 for Slane.
I haven't tried Slane yet because we're just starting to get that here. But I heard it's smoky.
No.
Huh. Then I probably wouldn't care for it.
No, it's a triple cast, so it's a bourbon cast finish, sherry cast finish, and then virgin oak.
Okay, because it was a dark blue label, Slane. Does that sound right?
No, it's a
no.
Black
okay.
No, which one was it? This was a dark blue label. It's like the color stellum, that blue that's on the stellum. Mm-hmm. It's a newer one here to Oregon.
Oh. So tasting sensibility.
Silky?
Yeah, the silky is peated.
Silky. Okay.
Yeah. So I saw that and I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from that.
I don't know what your guys' thoughts on this. Tasting sensibility is talking about the Redbreast Kentucky Oak. I love Redbreast. I have not met a Redbreast that I don't care for. That's probably my least favorite. It's just way too off profile for me. I just don't care for it.
Did you do a review on that one? I did a review on that one.
I did a review on that one.
Yeah, I thought we.
I haven't had it yet.
Save your money. So
I'll probably end up buying it just because I want to have it for the.
Yeah. That Portuguese oak is what I wish that Redbreast Kentucky oak would have been.
You wish what? I'm sorry.
The Portuguese oak is what I wish Redbreast Kentucky oak would have been.
Yes, I agree. Not even close.
No.
Not even close.
For the price, get the Portuguese oak.
I tell you which one I'm looking for, though, is the Redbreast small batch.
Oh,
that's an older one.
I don't see that. I don't see that here.
No, it's hard to find, and it looks. The problem with it is a lot of people see it and they think, oh, it's the Kentucky oak, but it's actually a small batch. It looks in a box.
It released in 2020. So yeah, it's a little bit fine.
Okay. Well, maybe I did see it. Yes, Stacy does know everything Irish.
I want to be just like Stacy when I grow up.
Actually, Matthew Parks, it's blue. It's blue hair, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
I see the purple now.
Yeah.
What was the question? Because I can't see the comments.
You can't see the comments? Oh.
No, because the way my thing is set up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. If I highlight them, can you see them?
Yeah, I can see when they pop up below
Okay.
me.
So when there's a question for you, I will highlight it. Scott's favorite is red breast 12 cast strength. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep. That's a fair statement. So yeah, we're gonna go to Ireland, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little we're starting to nail in our itinerary a little bit. We just happen to be driving right by Two Stacks.
So you saw he emailed you back, right?
Yes, I had to find
That
out today
Liam responded?
what
Okay.
our timeline is, because we have to go to the airport in Belfast to get our rental car and then drive down, stop, and then be at Cork before nightfall. So I was trying to do the math. And we've never been there, so we don't know what the roads are like or anything. So
Slow with a whole lot of roundabouts.
I was like, what are they, like this?
No, it's just a lot of roundabouts. So getting from point A to point B takes a while.
Just think of driving to Portland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair, Mark. I don't get the hesitance for Irish in a bourbon or a rye drinker.
I do. A lot of people are close-minded.
Yeah, I think some of it's been the proof, because it's the big names, the budget bottles are low proof, but once you get away from that,
well, and some people get hung up on proof, and I don't think that should be a thing, honestly.
I hate that's all people look at. They're like, oh, it's only 85. Oh, it's only 90. I'm not touching it. What flavors could you possibly get out of something that low? And I'm like, well, the difference between American bourbon and Irish is they don't really proof it down. Like, that's pretty much what you're getting from it, unlike American bourbon where they water it down.
They water some Irish down,
but
it's the big names. Yeah, you're right. Once you step away from that, there's a lot of good Irish out there that's under 50%.
Yeah. Donald Rance is on his commute home from work. Glad you're with us. It's good to see you, Donald.
I'm excited to see Donald on Sunday.
Are you seeing Donald on Sunday?
Well, stream on Livewire on Sunday. We are combining our streams.
That's cool. What time are you doing that?
9 o'clock, because I will be in no shape to probably do my own stream at 6.
Got it.
So I reached out to Mike and I said, maybe you, me, and Donald could do something late during your time. I can rally by 9.
Okay. So
just drink some liquid IVs, you'll be fine.
Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it.
I love the effect of liquid IV, but it used to make me so sick. And now they have a sugar-free one that's not as sweet. And I swear by it. Sugar-free peach is by far the best. Egg roll's here. Cheers, egg roll.
Oh, hey.
Ellie says hi.
I left my 5 hooligans in the house because I actually wanted to hear people.
Well, at the end of the stream, like 10 minutes before the end of the stream, it's doggy time. And I know you guys got some cute doggies. So, tealing pot still.
I swear the Portuguese oak is actually good.
Yeah, I like the Portuguese it's the only one I've had out of the Wonders of Wood, but I very much like it. I did not know that I would. I'm glad I picked it up. I actually picked it up because Will spotted it, and he likes tealing, and I like this. I don't like.
I'm a big tealing fan.
I know
now that Stacy pointed it out to me. Thanks. I think it is because it's one of the ones that I can actually get here in Oregon. So
there's a lot of variety too with tealing.
Yeah, there is. But I mean, so I say I can actually get some here in Oregon, but I'm looking at, I have like 5 of them that I've gotten from different states.
Donald is right. Those pre-2019 Redbreast cast strengths are so good.
That was the first one I ever had.
I didn't start drinking Irish until last February.
Oh, well, you caught on to that real quick.
Yeah.
did.
I want to apologize for your wallet right now.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I have so much between. Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm so broke because I like bourbon," and I'm like, "I like bourbon and Irish." So
I've really turned into an Irish fan, and a lot of that is just the wonderful people that have let me try stuff, and then I started getting more confident and finding out what I liked and buying different things and trying it. And I wish I didn't know how much I loved Irish whiskey.
I think my biggest turn on for Irish was that it's not the same flavors.
Yeah.
No, a lot of variety.
Yeah.
Does that counts? That
Yeah,
totally
it
completely
does.
counts. Yes.
Irish cream absolutely counts.
Hey, but if you're gonna drink Bailey's, you might as well get Irish. It tastes Ryan's Irish. Tastes the exact same and like $20 cheaper.
Michelle, there's a 2-stacks Irish cream.
Is there?
I saw you put that up there.
It's got double the cream and double the whiskey in it. And it's super rich. And it's only like over there, it's only like $23.
You're gonna make me broke. I'm just gonna like just send you half my paycheck. Be like, here, Stacy.
How am I gonna get all this shit home?
I'll give you a spot. I told you I would give you. It's actually the spot I was talking about. It's not far from 2-stacks where you can drop all your stuff off and they'll get it home for you.
Oh yes, I'm gonna need that from you.
Yeah, I'll get you the address. Yeah.
Because when we were looking at places in Scotland, because we're going to Scotland first, and everything is so far away from where we're going to be, I'm like, there better be something in Ireland.
Yeah, there is. It's not far from 2-stacks, and you can just drop everything off. They'll box it up. They package stuff really well. I've never had any problem.
Old Man Joe, cheers.
Cheers,
from a
man,
ship
Joe.
in the middle of the Pacific.
Hey, that's exciting.
I miss your face, by the way.
So I ordered I call it my birthday bottle because I ordered it for myself for my birthday because I know no one else was going to. That tealing that they did with Irish malts, the red wine or the Bordeaux,
The
Bordeaux red wine. Yeah, I was like, oh, I looked at the price. I'm like, oh, that's really good. It's like $60. Totally great price. $60 or $70, not a big deal. However, shipping was $55.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's better to get save up and get multiples because it gets a little pricey.
But you know what? I love that bottle, and it was every penny was worth it.
Yeah.
Well, Doug, you know I owe you a favor. You reach out anytime. Okay, there he is. I was wondering if he was going to show up. El Camino Mas Lago Brewing.
So which green spot?
And Lucy.
Yeah, are you drinking the regular green spot or one of the wine finishes?
I need one more green spot, and then I have them all.
Which one do you need?
Yeah, it's
Quail's
one of
Gate?
It's not Quail's Gate. I have Quail's Gate, and then it's one of the other finishes. I can't remember which one.
Leaville Barton or Chateau Montelena?
Is that it?
My buddy picked one up for me, so I can't remember which one it was that he got for me.
Denise, I know. We're gonna chat. No, I wouldn't do that to you. I love that though. You can only take so much per person back, and that's the hard part. Plus, you can only have like the luggage requirements are really hard. But yeah, if you got any spare room in that suitcase when we go, you just let me know, darling. Denise is going on the trip. We're actually, they invited us. We're all going on the trip together. So
That's gonna be so much.
So she's the one that you're going with.
yes, this is Denise, her and Scott Smith, and his mother, and Will and I are going.
You're gonna have so much fun, you guys are.
That will be fun.
It will be a blast. It will be a blast. No, don't say that. Okay.
I will definitely get you guys that information.
Yeah, that would be great. The other
So I switched.
weird. I was having trouble finding a place to do laundry, and we finally found a couple places.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I know of any place.
We have to pack so light. We're gonna be gone like 16 days or something.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Will and I have never done a vacation more than we might have done 5 nights. I know we've done 5 days, but never any longer than that in all the time we've been together.
I think we were there 12 days last time we were there. And this fall we're doing 6. I want to say 6 or 7.
Okay.
So I switched it up. I'm drinking. This is actually a local. This is an Ohio pick, and it's a company, and I actually know the gentleman who owns the brand. This is Bua Irish Whiskey.
I've heard of Bua, but I've not had it.
So this is a white Moscatel finish single malt that's 7 years old. And you would like this because this is 58% ABV.
Oh.
Look how orange it is.
Wow.
Natural color.
Bua. Now, which one was that you said?
This is the white Moscatel cast finish. This was an Ohio liquor pick.
Of course it was.
Of course it was. Just like your state pick that you just did.
Yeah, Ohio had a massive celebration. They brought in so many new brands. It's awesome. Hinch Doublewood is so freaking good at that price. It's like $35.
Mr. Jiggs in for 4. And gotta tell you guys, that's pretty good odds. So it is it's 40 minutes after the hour. For those of you that came late, Patreon Plinko is now being done in a short after stream after this. If you are a patron, you can go in $4 or higher and you'll see the link. So anyone who's $4 or higher is welcome to come into that stream with me and possibly the ladies and William, and we're going to play some Patreon Plinko.
You always have the best stuff in those boxes too.
I try. It's like my thing. Like I take great pride in what I try and put in there without going broke.
You really do put good stuff in there.
Okay, so Mr. Jiggs, yes, I did get it, and it says Mr. Jiggs in chat.
Stacy, did you get a chance to try this? The Bordeaux red wine?
I did not. It sold out before I got one.
Yep. Really? Are you sure?
I thought I did. Or maybe it was in my time when I wasn't getting a thing because I knew I was going to have to put the deposit on this trip to Ireland. Oh, you did a flight with W.D. O'Connell. Nice. W.D. O'Connell's so nice.
Okay, so I've got the tawny pork sitting here, and I've got the craft trait sitting here. What do I go for? Or I got some 2-stack samples here.
Go with the 2 stacks because I've never had it, so I want to hear how it is.
All right, if you pour the 2 stacks, I'll pour 2 stacks.
All right, let's do it. These are actually, because I did a flight and I didn't get them all. These are from Stacy. These have her little clovers on there. Yeah. MC loves the Bordeaux finish.
So this is one of the ones I was going to send to you when you come on my. This is one of the ones I'm going to send to you when you come on my stream because you haven't had all the 2 stacks I have. Raspberry brandy cask.
How is that? Is that super sweet?
It tastes like those little thumbprint cookies with the raspberry jam in the middle.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just going to start sending you money every paycheck. I'll be like, here, Stacy, here's just some money. Just surprise me.
Oh, Beach Sand Bourbon. Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Oh
so here's your color on the Irish malts one.
Oh wow, that's really pretty. That's really pretty.
I'm gonna do a quick catch up real quick, ladies, if that's okay with you. We've got Lawrence Beamer, El Camino Mas Largo Brewing is in for 4. And then Michael S. is in for 2, says going for the green or booze, whatever will make me happy. And then Jerry Black is in for 1, says there are good ships and there are wood ships, the ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. Aw.
That's a good cheer.
That was a good one.
That's a great one.
And then Aaron Pierce is in for 4 and says, no Irish, but drinking my John J. Bowman out of my Wow Tua. That works. That works. Do you like that John Bowman? I like it. All right. Then we got one more, and then we'll get back to it. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Lance with the $10 super chat. He is in Massachusetts, and my local has two. Oh, it skipped on me. Sorry. 2 picks from him. Plus, we tried a 20-year, which was amazing.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the W.D. O'Connell. It's a good brand.
I don't think I've had it.
I've got a few. Well, right there. Those 3, and I've got one in the next room. Unlike you, I'm like trying to spell and look under my glasses to spell. Like, do I have this right?
I think they lied to me about these contacts. Okay, I've got.
So now the bad time to mention that I have 20/10 vision.
Oh, wow! Huh?
I had LASIK, and I still have to wear glasses.
You little show off, you. Oh. Okay, so Beach Sand Bourbon says, this is my first live stream with your channel. Just subbed about a week ago.
Yay!
Well, thank you for coming and checking it out with my friends and I while we drink some Irish whiskey. Thank you for stopping by.
So, Stacy, what are your thoughts on Keeper's Heart?
The single casts are good. I like those.
Did you like the 10-year?
Yeah, I did.
I see the 10-year is probably my least favorite.
It finishes hot. I think it's overpriced, but it finishes a little hot.
It was too scotchy for me.
Yeah, it's a single malt.
Yeah.
I like single malts.
You might like it. It's a Malaga finish.
Yeah.
And it's a higher proof, but that was my only complaint is that it's like $100 and it finishes a little hot.
Yeah, it's about $100.
Stacy, 2 for 5th quarter tailgate. Awesome. I think that is wonderful. He could use a little pick-me-up. Sean Peak is in for 4. Okay, perfect. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Give away some free shit at the end of the night. Do you remember, Stacy, which one of these I loved? I don't think it was the rose champagne. I don't think I liked it.
No, you didn't like that. See, you and I seem to have opposite tastes.
We do.
The ones I like, you don't seem to care for. You did not. The rosé champagne was your least favorite.
Okay, and it seems like I was surprised at, was it the maple or the rum that I was surprised
You love the rum. You picked the rum as your favorite.
That's what it was. Okay, see, my memory is shot. And
so if you didn't like the rosé, you're probably not going to like the Penelope rosé?
This is a rosé champagne.
Yeah, it didn't.
Okay.
And it's a single grain, so it's a little effervescent.
Champagne finish or a rosé finish at all.
But in your defense, Michelle, we did drink cast strength Irish whiskey, and I think the lowest one I sent you was like 56%.
Yeah, they were all cast strength.
They were all really
like, this is crap. No, I didn't. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to finish off this 2 Stacks 5-year single malt blackstrap rum finish 56.5.
So that was a release
delicious.
for the Netherlands, and hopefully they will release that in Ireland.
Oh, this goodness. Look at that. It's so yummy. Okay. I can't remember this. All right. So what are you drinking there, Stacy? I forgot what you said now.
I am drinking the 2 Stacks, the raspberry brandy cask finish.
Okay, because I have the cherry brandy finish here.
You have the cherry. I have that's in like a decorative bottle too. It's a hand painted bottle.
Man, you're okay. So 4-Leaf Whiskey is the one who turned me on to 2 Stacks. She sent me a flight and she said, "Just try it. Let's do this together." And I swear, it could be like I could drink it all the time if I ever got my hands on it. I love it so much that I'm going to Ireland. That's probably not why, but it's part of it.
They're excited to have you.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, they're excited to have you.
On the timing. and it sucks because I can't be like, we'll be there at exactly this time because it really has so many factors into
As
it.
long as they know a window, just to make
Yeah.
sure that, because like I said, they travel quite a bit.
Matthew Parks is in for 2 with a $10 donation. Denise Smith is in for 2 with a $10 donation. Oh, here we go. Malam's got one for us. Are you guys ready for this? Malam's in for 4, and he says, wish I had my glasses. Sung Wellerman, there once was a gal pouring glens a full. Now friends good times lifting pours of gold. Built new show, sending mystery totes. Oh, drink, my whiskey friends, drink. Soon the women of whiskey show to bring us dogs, bottles, then shit show. It could happen. I never get the rhyme right, but it's still funny as shit when he sends those in.
Oh, that was so great.
Oh, good job. That was a good one, Mom. That definitely makes up for last week. The full lineup of Redbreast Spot, but I have pics of
the Clonakilty, W. O'Connell.
Mm-hmm.
You must Lance. I'm assuming Lance went on. Did you go on a whiskey bus tour over there? That's what we're doing in September.
You're doing a whiskey bus tour?
Yeah, 9 distilleries in 7 days.
Ooh, that sounds like a tour I want to go on.
Including 2 stacks. Ooh. Yeah, Donald, I'm going to have to pull my Cooley whiskey for you on Sunday.
What time did you say? 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, live wire. Yeah, so 9 o'clock.
Okay, so that's 7 o'clock my time, or is that 6 o'clock my time? No, 7 o'clock, okay.
9 o'clock Eastern, yeah.
Okay.
So 6 o'clock Pacific and 7 o'clock Mountain Standard.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Donald and I are doing a live wire takeover because you guys need to have bets on if anybody's going to get a word in for the first hour with me and Donald talking Irish whiskey.
Oh no,
we're going to get going. Nobody's be able to talk.
It's fun,
dude. I love it. I get so much. So on the other platform that I'm on, I get so much flack for liking Irish. They call it treason juice.
That's why I'm not on that platform.
Yeah, they're not as forgiving, but I don't. You know me.
You're on it. I see you.
I know. I am a little.
I don't give a shit. Be upset.
So I said, I got big shoulders. It's fine. Bring it.
You've seen it. I talk bourbon. I talk whiskey. I talk rye. I talk Scotch. I talk Irish, and I don't even like all those things. But I'll try it. Taste and sensibility. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Drink responsibly. Come back next week. Yeah, I mean, so this, I haven't tasted it yet, but all the memories are coming back to me now.
Good ones or bad ones?
I remember I said I don't like rum finish, right? Apparently, I like some rum finish.
That's a blackstrap rum, so I guess from what I could look up about that, it's more like molasses, so it's a lot darker, richer.
Which I would hate more. I don't know why it works so well in this, but I very much like it.
It's because it's Irish.
Because it's Irish.
Yeah. Irish is a very good canvas for finishes.
Okay.
Oh, is that the Bushmills? Is it a Peaky Blinder bottle or the Prohibition bottle? Because there are 2.
So, fun fact, I've never had anything Bushmill.
Oh, I got a lot of it.
Huh.
Oh, okay. You're Boston MA. Oh, man, yeah. You get the good stuff.
Oh, so one of the stores here actually had a store pick of Clonakilty, and it was, I think, like 116 proof or something like that. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Clonakilty.
I had a pick from Irene Tan, Whiskey Mentors.
Which one did you get?
I got the Clonakilty. I'm so blind. It's the pink label. I can't see it.
Okay. I think that's a different one than I have.
So I can't reach it, and it's mine.
I have a couple of Irenes, but I think that's a different one than I have.
Well, I had one already, and then she sent me one on the night that she came on my stream. I'll tell you what, I've never had a good pick, or I've never had a bad pick from her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
She has just got a talent like no other, I'm gonna tell you.
Amazing palette that woman has.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got, thank you for dropping Stacy's channel. Please go out and check out 4-Leaf Whiskey. You want to talk Irish? I'll tell you what, John T with the $20, thank you. The content that you throw up, just the reviews alone, are awesome.
Oh,
I love it. I'll play them in the background sometime when I'm driving.
Mhm.
I can't watch them because I'm driving. But I play people's stuff at
Mhm.
work or while I'm driving, and I don't even have to watch yours. I could just listen to it and get so much out of it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try to get stuff out there so people can kind of find out about a bottle before they have to buy it.
I think that's awesome. That's what it's all about. Beach Sand Bourbon, Women Whiskeys. Have you had Natterjack?
Natterjack cast strength is awesome. You will like it. It's got a virgin oak finish. You will like Natterjack cast strength. If you're a bourbon fan, you will like it.
Stacy, you've talked about them before, haven't you?
I just had them. I met them in February at all the Ohio events with the distillers.
Natterjack. I don't know.
They have a big frog on the label.
Oh, I haven't had it. It says Prohibition recipe. Okay, Prohibition recipe.
So he's got the Prohibition bottle. That's a good one.
Thank you, Richie Z. That's for anybody who wants to play Plinko later. Okay. I don't get rum on this at all, and I don't get molasses at all.
Are your tasters working?
I mean, I guess I get a touch of molasses on the finish, but not like what I think of. I think of like dark, aggressive molasses. That's all I ever get on a molasses or rum. It's more like a black licorice to me. I don't know. No, maybe my taster's broken, but it's good. It was broken the first time I drank it too, apparently. I don't know, Stacy, did you get a lot of molasses off this?
I didn't. I got more maple.
Yeah, I could see that. Like
Donald, I think the cast strength in Natterjack, I think it's either 63 or 65%. It's up there. It's a high proof.
Mr. Mom 310.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I probably should have had this. This is a decent proof. And actually everything else I have down here is cast strength, so I'm good. Oh goodness.
I'm fine.
I know. Everybody does that. They're like, oh, there's not enough cast strength Irish out there. And I hold my beer.
I'm surrounded by cast strength Irish right now. So they're full of poop. Yeah.
And William, I am sorry about that flight I sent her last time, because it was, I think the lowest one was the one she's drinking at 56%.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was a fun night.
She's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I think I ate that night though, so that's always good.
Yeah, you were fine.
It's the night I forget to eat that I start going, oh, maybe I'll just take a couple sips off that to get the flavor.
There's been a couple streams I've gotten offline and I'm like, where's the liquid IV? I'm going to
just in case, I brought cookies out.
Nice. Yep. I don't know, Stacy, did you see that stream that Kathy Jo was on with me? And she had that horizontal piece of bread. It was sliced horizontally. I don't know who does this, but we went to a barbecue place when we had like a small meetup here. I think it was it might have been for the Alzheimer's fundraiser. And we got
Can you not remember?
It's a problem.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was pretty good. Oh. But you get bread with it, right? Like a big loaf of bread. But instead of slicing it this way, they sliced it this way. Like not even like you're going to have French bread, like thin slices.
Well, that's
so
weird.
If you wanted it, you're like.
I did see her eating that. I guess I just didn't pay attention to what she was eating.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I didn't eat it.
I felt weird eating that.
Okay, Tasty Sensibility says 2 stacks cast strength is connecting with my central nervous system in a serious way.
It's a good buy for your money. You're going to get your money's worth.
One day, maybe I can try it.
You can. You
We'll
will.
work on that. We'll work on that.
We'll have
Oh,
to,
thank you,
we'll have
Lance.
to do a stream. So, yeah, Lance says, Stacey, I love your expertise on the Irish whiskey. I'm a bourbon rye enthusiast, but Irish is my in search of my
Wheelhouse.
peated Scotch. Yuck.
I agree with the peated Scotch. I also agree with the peated Tealings. That Black Pits, no thank you.
I like peated Irish. I don't like black pits that much, but I like peated Irish.
I don't know if I've had peated Irish. Have I?
Well, I mean, there's peat in the 2 stacks, not in the one you're drinking.
Now, I don't know that you've sent me any, though. Have you?
Yeah. That cherry brandy, there's peat in that.
You're right. You're right.
The regular one, there's 2% peated malt in that.
So I like a lot more scotches than I used to. And I can do a little bit of peat and I can do a little bit of smoke, but it all depends on how it's rounded out. It really does.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's the same with Irish.
I think when it's finished Irish, that it kind of just adds to the depth of flavor that you get when it's a finished Irish. That's why I think 2 stacks does it so well. That 2%, you don't even notice it.
Yeah, it's not punching you in the face.
Right.
Yeah, my buddy, he asked me, he's like, so do you want to try some Scotch? I said, sure. Just don't send me anything heavily peated. And I was very specific. I said, please don't. I said, I don't like it. I know I don't like it. It's going to be a waste on me. 3 out of the 4 were heavily peated. One of them was Peat Monster.
Yeah, that's just
really
not nice.
Heavily peated.
That's just not
I'm
nice.
like, I sent him good Irish too. Like I sent him each of the Wonders of Wood. I sent him some of the 3 Swallows. I sent him some Keeper's Heart. I sent him Cast Strength Redbreast. And then he did me dirty like that. And I'm like, okay.
I told you though, I was like, don't give up. You know, get some people to give you some samples of some non-peated Scotch because that's really, it's going to help a lot. So I made the mistake of the first time I really wanted to try Scotch, I let someone pour me a blind and there was some shit in there that I shouldn't have been drinking. And it took me a long time. And now there's a lot of Scotches that I like.
I remembered that. That's what I remembered in the first flight I sent you. And I included the 2 stacks. And I'm like, it's just a little. And I was surprised. You're like, I really like it.
Yeah. I remember that first flight that you sent me. I was like, wow, there's 2 stacks here. This isn't bad.
Yeah, the one Scotch I've tasted that I've liked was the Glenfiddich 14.
Okay.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Donald Rants, I'm having a peat. I want to feel like I've been mugged and kicked to death.
I love Donald. Donald has his shelf. I have a little in my other room. I have a little shelf space, and there's a little box there, and it's all Donald samples. Like I'm gonna meet him one day, and I'm just gonna hand him this giant box of samples.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to tune in on Sunday. I'll probably be coming down off of all my anxiety of the interview that I'm doing Saturday. So
you are gonna.
You'll be great.
I'm not worried about the interview. I'm terrified of the tech because like I said, I've never taken my tech mobile.
I've done it. The first time I did, my mic didn't work. I had to tinker to get it to work, and yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys know me. If it goes sideways, I'll just be like, all right, we're going basic. Here's my phone. So, I mean, what do you expect?
I'd be like, William.
Yeah, he's actually going to be at home. He's got a friend of his. They've been trying to get together for I don't know how long now, and they finally got a day, and that's the day I'm doing the interview. So
you will be fine. You will be fine.
It's fine. Yeah, try the classic latte, says Mark Ebenecker.
I was thinking that or Orchard House, because Orchard House, it just has a very, very touch of peat, but it's also like really like apple pear. So it's kind of like an Irish.
Yeah, and so what's the one? I like all the Springbanks, which of course I do.
Yeah, I like those. Those are like the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. I'm like, oh, those are great. Oh yeah, of course they are.
Yep, they're amazing. So yeah, MC, very good. Drink what you like. Don't try to push people. Yeah, so that's what I've always said. You drink what you like. You drink it how you want to. it's about making memories with friends, trying different things, and everybody's got a different palate. And every note, in my opinion, is attached to some kind of memory. So, like, whereas this person might say, well, like you and I, that's molasses. Well, I think black licorice. Well, because as a kid and stuff, I haven't had a lot of molasses in my life. And so each note is like your experience, I think, in my opinion.
Ginger snaps.
Yes. Yes. Oh, goodness. Mark Eminecker, I got some peated samples from John Kranz, and I think I'm a fan. Recently bought a Port Charlotte 10. Now, I'll be honest, even when I was like flat out no peat, not even a little bit, the Port Charlotte 10, there's something in that even though it says heavily peated on it, I just was so rounded out and balanced that it didn't bother me. I mean, I'm not going to reach for it on a daily basis. It's not my profile, but if someone handed it to me, I could drink it and not be rude and make faces.
I could, unless it was Lefroy. Then yeah. I couldn't do a Lefroy. Lefroy is a freaking ER biohazard been set on fire.
Yeah, William knows better.
The others I could do.
So it's your favorite, is what I'm hearing.
Send me a whole flight of Lefroy. JK, do not send me a flight of
Lefroy. Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
Richie finally saw Cologne.
What?
He said he's finally seen a Cologne. That's my favorite. That's all of that.
William, I don't think I've had a Cologne, have I?
I might have sent you one in that first flight, but honestly, you love the 2 stacks so much. The next flight, I just made it all 2 stacks.
I remember that. I was like, woohoo! You did send me a Cologne, but I'll tell you, honestly, I couldn't even remember a single thing about it right now.
Yeah, you were a 2 stacks girl.
Yeah, I actually don't. I might have a little bit of that left somewhere.
And that's why I'm like, well, you're going to have to come on my channel then, because I literally have another 5 or 6 2 stacks you haven't tried.
Anytime.
What's in that cup, ma'am?
This is my hydration.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Water.
Yeah, I got water.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do have water.
Me too.
It's late here on the East Coast.
No,
I actually do have water.
It's Corona Premier. It's basically water.
I mean, that pretty much is. But
it actually works really well for me in between tasting things, and it's just kind of become a routine of mine on stream. I drink like this much, but I drink it between.
Here's the question: do you think that messes with your flavor buds?
I don't think so. It's actually, of all the things I've tried, that is the one thing that, like, besides crackers or anything else, that seems to be the one thing that kind of clears it and levels it out. I don't know why that is, but
this whole time, and Teresa is the first person I think that's busted you on that.
It came out once before, but I'm like, you know what? You asked me, I'll show you. It fits perfectly.
That's why I'm like, what you drinking there? She's all.
Sorry, so I'm doing my last pour. So I'm doing, in honor of your rum, the Whistler is a 12-year Barbados rum, and this was another Ohio pick.
What is it? Show that one more time.
This is the Whistler.
Little Whistler.
The Whistler, and this is Ohio liquor pick, and this is a Barbados rum cask, and this is 12 years old.
I need that in my life, but I've already told you that.
It's 12 years old. Okay.
I know where you can get one.
I love you. Jaunty. Beer.
Beer.
Oh, well, you know. Oh, goodness. What can I say? Matthew Park says, Lefroy is like jumping in a pile of leaves in the fall while your father is burning wood by the porch.
Oh, and Teresa, this is 61.34%.
Oh, okay. Proof doesn't matter to me. It's I can drink 80% and be happy. I can drink 152.2% and be happy.
But for I think these are $79 a bottle.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. With that proof, you really are able to stretch it out.
I mean, at this little tiny TV tray I have set up here in the trailer, I probably have $700 worth.
Yeah, I had to add mine up one day. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I mean, because just the tealings. So just the Irish malts, collaboration, the PX, and the two wonders of wood. That's over $400 right there between the four.
Yeah. I don't even like to think about it because then I think about all the trips I could have taken. But then I turn around and I think of all the memories I've made.
That's cash strength.
That's true.
We how many people have sat, like we've been doing bottle kill this like February and March. And some of our bottles have been, ones that we've had a long time. And Will and I were talking about like this bottle here. How many people did we make memories with drinking this bottle? It was pretty cool.
That's what I try to tell people is like, you're going to be with a group of people. You're not going to remember, oh, I drank this. You can remember, oh, hey, do you remember when so-and-so did this when we were hanging out?
Yeah. Okay. So guys, it is 10:07 my time. I don't know what it is your time, but it's 7 after. Don't forget, we are going to do the Patreon Plinko in a private stream. It won't be a long one, maybe 15, 20 minutes. You're welcome to join us there. We're going to start getting ready to play our mystery box giveaway. I'm going to open up this Red Breast Cast Strength for my final pour here tonight.
I saw the color of that box.
I'm going to literally give you guys 2 minutes if you want to get a final entry in. So that at 10 after the hour, we will do our drawings. If you're a patron, your link for the private stream is in Patreon. I think it is set. You can get access at 10:15. We'll probably be there more like 10:20. So
get in on the giveaways. These giveaways are always really, really good.
They were, because I won the Calumet 16 last week.
You what?
I got that Calumet 16, remember?
You did. You won the Calumet 16 last week.
You won that one. Mark's won good bottles.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love doing that. Beach Sand Bourbon, good night. I'm so glad you dropped in.
It was good to see you, Beach Sand Bourbon.
Hope to see you again, but if not, it was fun. It was a good time. I'm glad that you stumbled across us. Guys, don't forget, stop over for Leaf Whiskey, give a little subscribe,
thank you.
Turn the notifications on. You never know who's going to pop up over there on her channel too. And if you love Irish, this girl has taught me so much about Irish. Let me tell you that right now. Okay. We've got something that came in. John Cloud, real quick, by the hair of his chinny chin chin, is in for 2 with $10 super chat. And Richie Z coming. It says, cheers, Michelle, Stacy, and Teresa, with a $10 super chat. Good luck. Good luck.
To be fair, people on the other platform that I'm on, it was like, you want to know anything about Irish? Ask T. She knows about it. And I'm thinking, ask Stacy.
No, you ask a lot. Don't even. No, you know a lot. You do.
You know way more than I do about Irish. And it's so funny. That's why I was like, okay, Teresa, I know that you don't come over on this platform very often, but you're going to have to just dip your toes in because you have to be on this stream with Stacy and I for Irish.
No, I'm super excited.
On my stream.
I'm fine with it. No, I love it because I don't get to talk Irish very often, and I absolutely love it. So anytime I get to, I'm just like, I geek out about it.
Thank you, Richie.
Thank you for dropping that link, Richie, if anybody wants to check that out. Oh, Jerry, you're drinking out of the bubble butt. Okay.
Is that the big rocks glass?
That's our old-fashioned rocks glass.
Oh my God, I love that glass. I won that. So I won that glass on one of the giveaways, and it is such a nice glass. It's got such a heavy bottom.
I think that's one of my favorite glasses that we ever did. Yeah.
Here, I got to show this to Stacy. This color.
Oh, here, let me solo that.
That's really nice. What are you drinking?
Well, it's a tealing.
Well, The tealing.
It's the ruby port cask
Oh, that's
finish single
that's
malt
good.
from Total Wine that I had a buddy import to me from California.
We had a Teeling,
Mark-
Ohio pick that was a virgin oak cask, single pot still.
Oh, I love virgin oaks. Actually, the virgin oak is one of my favorite pours from Keeper's Heart. Their virgin
I
oak
haven't
was
had any
That
delicious.
is very good.
at
That
all.
probably is my favorite.
I haven't had
The
any.
cask strength though is also fun. Like I'm a big Keeper's Heart fan, and I'm pretty sure I know why I'm a big Keeper's Heart fan because of who their master distiller is.
Mr. Nation.
Yep. Like I'm so stoked. Like everyone's like, "Why do you like Keeper's Heart so much?" I said, "Cause it's Brian Nation." They're like,
Well, they
"Who's
also
that?"
hired Jer Garland as their to head up their brand ambassador. Yeah.
MC, if you want to go ahead, I'm going to pull up that sheet. If you want to tell me how many entries we have, we're now going to cut off all entries to the giveaway for mystery boxes. Let's go ahead and get ready to give away some free shit. We're going to start by, I'm going to pull that sheet up that her and I are sharing so that she can randomize and randomize and randomize. Let me know how many entries we have. Oh gosh. Yeah, Mark Ebenecker listed a minute ago all the things that he's won off my channel, and it's like, yeah, you had a winning streak there, buddy.
Yeah. He did.
My favorite is still the guy that won the leggings the last time.
Oh yeah. You win those women whiskey leggings. I'll tell you right there. Okay, we have 50 entries. So let's see. Teresa, why don't you go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 50, please?
11.
Oh, she didn't even hesitate. She's like, I know what.
She was ready.
Right. It's the number I have tattooed on my arm. It's Edgar Martinez's number when he played baseball.
Fair. Okay.
That's a good one.
I'm from Seattle, so you know.
Okay. And we're going to randomize. And so I do this together with MC so that everybody knows that she has entries. And since it's my show, that we're both keeping each other honest here. Not that you have to worry about that, but, you know, we like people to understand. All right. You said, what number was it?
11.
Taste and Sensibility. Taste and Sensibility is the first one to play. I'm going to. So let me know. Are we going to open 1 through 6? Which one are we going to open? Remember, if you see it and you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, you can try one more time if you think there's something better. Wait a minute. Why do you say Sean Peak, MC? Didn't we do this at the same time? Are we not in the same one? Maybe we have 1 and 2 right there. Tell me what's going on, because now I'm confused. Yes, it did start with the Mega Merch fundraiser that I did, 2 years ago, for CASA Advocates. Yes. Number 4, he says. Oh, okay, MC. Never mind. That was something totally different. Got it.
Okay.
Whew, I got scared there for a minute. Number 4. Ready? Ready? Remember, you can take it or you can leave it. Welcome to the shit show, says Malum.
Malum has been here before.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a beer holder. No, it's a Women in Whiskey's tumbler.
It's a beer holder.
So you can pick this or you could try again. It's completely up to you, sir. Just let us know.
Oh, Michelle, by the way, Rick loved his sugar babies.
Good.
I'm like, where'd they go? He goes, those were from me. And I go, it's fine.
Oh, he's like, I'm sorry. Let's see here.
The Corona premiere.
I don't even know what to say to that, but all right. I love you. Okay, we set this off to the side. Go with the beer holder. It's fine. I'll get that off to you, Doug. It's a fun little one, and you can't see it on camera, but it's got a
They're
shimmer
really nice. They
that's
really are.
super cool. I got these locally, actually, from a woman locally. She does a great job. Aaron Pierce, I've had several boxes of sugar babies, thanks to Wow. Yeah.
I think I had Nerds.
You did have Nerds. Yes.
They were delicious.
We like to switch it up. We've got some runts. We've got
My favorite thing to snack on usually is Milk Duds.
Have you ever thrown them in movie theater popcorn?
Yeah, it doesn't go good with bourbon. The popcorn doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Matthew Parks, well, his wife only drinks Corona Premier. Mullen, Stanley Muggs ain't got shit on that tumbler. MC, do you have a number for me once you pull out Taste and Sensibility, or would you like me to do that? I love the fact. So we are part of the reason we're doing this together too is MC has been such an intricate part behind the scenes of Women Whiskeys. She is like my super mod in the women's Facebook group. So we have a Facebook page that's open for anyone. It's all inclusive. We have a women's Facebook group that's only for women. And I'll tell you what, she is the most welcoming and she takes the rules very seriously. And she just really stays on top of that. And then she comes in here and now she's tracking. So we're working together on this. And something happened with her tablet. So she actually does this from her phone right now just to help me out. So that's kind of why we do it together. She's amazing. She's a super ranch.
She really is. She does such a great job on the Facebook group too.
She does. She really does. Okay. If someone offers you a mint, you take it.
Take it.
Okay. How are we doing here? Looks like she's getting them taken out. Very nice. And I'm going to help. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. We're going to play this one more time, guys. Are you ready? Stacy, you want to pick a number between... I just wrote it in the wrong spot. Okay. Yes, 42.
42?
46. I'm sorry, 1 and 46.
I think in honor of Sunday, I'm going to pick 17.
Okay.
It's a good number.
In honor of St. Patrick.
Sorry, I'm looking at what MC is saying here. Close.
Ooh, Taste and Sensibility. What Waterford are you having?
Oh.
I really want a Waterford. I really want the Rosé Waterford, the Cuvée one.
We have the Cuvée coffee in Ohio, and it is flipping good. I went to a Waterford tasting last week. I was impressed.
I'm just going to move to wherever you're at.
Ohio would love to have you, Teresa.
Because Oregon sucks.
I was skeptical. I've had some of the previous Waterfords. They drank very young.
I've heard that.
The Cuvée here is really good, and the peated one is really good.
Okay.
Oh, you have a Gaia. Gaia's pretty good pour.
All right, and I'm so sorry. I was concentrating, doing multitasking.
No,
what was the number you picked, Stacy?
17.
All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun.
I just keep hearing this click.
I know.
Click.
I randomize it 3 times just to be.
I do 5 to 7, so I don't blame you.
You said 17?
Yes.
Now I'm just looking through because I believe this was a donated one. Donated to someone else. But I want to make sure, yeah, who was it? Yes, this was for MC. MC wins this.
Yay! I
I
love
love
that.
because you donated to a couple of people. I wanted to make sure we got it right. So, MC, you get to play. She's like, what?
Well, that's fun.
That's fun. Let me clear this out so we can, and I'm going to write these down. Congratulations to Taste and Sensibility and MC. Pick a number, darling. Pick a number, pick a number. I probably wouldn't
She
pick
so
number
deserves
4.
it.
What was that?
She so deserves it.
She really does. Honestly, I'm so excited.
See, good things happen to good people.
I'm on the East Coast, so this is later for me, and I always donate to the whoever's modding because they can't get in, and I love when they win.
Northwest Bourbon is here, and Jake is here. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Yes, don't forget to hit the like. It really does help. She's going for number 3. Are we ready? Remember, you can take it, Em, or you can pass one time. Dun, 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 dun. It is a sample pack of Irish whiskey. A sample pack of Irish whiskey. So you can take that. If you think there's something better, you can try one more time. Just let us know. Mr. Lopez is here. Hi. Cheers. By the way, I'm enjoying very much this Redbreast cask strength.
It's delicious.
Hey, Mr. Lopez. Hey, Mark. Northwest Bourbon.
It's very good. It's very good. Em, do you want to keep this? You want to try one more?
I'm being that nerd that has the Tua glass on its side.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you do that, huh? I'm just kidding.
You have to make sure you have 2 ounces or less. Anything over 2 ounces, it will come out.
I love that it's got a wide base because I can hang on. Because I'm telling you, someday I'm going to start swirling these Glens, and it's just going to go flying off screen.
MC, are you here? Because I need to know what you're doing, hon. If you're taking this or
She
what's
said
going on?
one more for number 6.
Oh, there it is.
Thanks,
I see
Michael.
it now. All right, let's roll for 6. All the way over here.
Big
Hey,
money, big money.
William, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a dog by now. Are you? He's probably got the sound down. Somebody tag him and tell him to bring the doggy, please. It's a little late, but you guys got your doggies?
No, they're in the house. I'm
Okay,
far
here we go.
from them.
Dun, 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 dun. You just acquired a Weller Special Reserve.
Ooh.
Weller Special Reserve headed your way.
And it's green.
You do. It's green. It fits. It fits.
My doggy ditched me. She went to bed.
Ellie is sleeping and having a bad hair day. It's Wednesday. She knows.
I took mine on a walk, so she's out cold. It was finally warm enough.
I just said no and went to the trailer.
Here's what
And
we
left.
did give away. The very last Women of Whiskey's Tua class.
I got to talk to you about getting where you get your Tuas.
Okay. And then in 2, we have the Women of Whiskey's leggings. And then in 5, we have the red breast cast strength. So these all go back in the bunker to throw back in these mystery boxes on another night. Congratulations to both Taste and Sensibility and MC. There she is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in a hoodie.
Yeah, she's nice and comfy.
She's in a hoodie. She doesn't want to come out. She doesn't want to come
Hi,
out.
William.
Yay.
I will.
All right.
Okay, we're going to do Patreon Plinko here in a minute. So, you know what, guys? I will be honest. I love a good Irish stream, and I love it even more when I'm talking with people that know more than I do about it. You know, because I think we all have something out there we haven't had. We don't know the notes. We don't know the history. It's just cool. And you guys, like,
I know some, and Stacy just dwarfs me in that.
Well, Michelle, thank you for teaching me about bourbon. Thank you for letting me share Irish with you. I'm excited for your trip to Ireland.
I was so excited when you told me you wanted to learn about bourbon. By the way, we had 2 puppy yawns. If you've been around, you know what that means. I remember you saying you wanted to learn about bourbon, and I'm like, I got you.
Yeah.
And I was
You
like,
did.
I'd love to learn about Irish. Like, I got you.
And I'm in the middle, just liking both.
So we need to get you to try some unpeated scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind trying it, but it's just like when I ask the person specifically, say, hey, don't send me Peter, and they send me Pete Monster. I'm like,
that's just effed up. I'm just saying.
that's like me sending a person who wants bourbon, and they're like, well, I want to start off little. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to send you this 152 dry
here's some
dry
housing.
fly.
Yeah.
Right? Don't worry about that. You're fine.
Yeah. William said, this is Ellie's cigar jacket. So I got tired of her hair always smelling like cigar smoke hanging out with her dad. So she has one jacket that is just for being out there when they're smoking cigars.
I think Remy has one close to that, but it's pink. It's a pink plaid with a little hoodie.
I think. All right. So if you're a patron and you want to join us, ladies, don't disappear. Go into the back so I can chat with you real quick before we switch over, if you don't mind. And cheers, y'all, and watch out for those puppy yawns.
Sláinte, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Sláinte.
Don't forget, guys, we'll see you next week. There's a pop-up live on Saturday with the Koenig Distillery. So I will throw a thumbnail out for that. It's going to be happening around 4 or 5 p.m. Mountain Time, whatever that is on your time. I'm not sure. But I will put something out. Anyway, thank you. Good night. If you're a patron, I'll see you over in the after stream. See you next week. Cheers.
Thank you for the way you make me feel. Just like a stolen car with a kid behind the wheel.